Hey guys, welcome back. So I am going to show you how I did the look that you first saw in the beginning. And as always, we want to prep our skin, and I'm using the Estee Lauder Day Wear Multi Protection Antioxidant 24-Hour Moisture Cream just to moisturize my face. Now to obviously protect my skin, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover RX Good to Go Skin Protecting SPF 25 Moisturizer. This is a new item that I'm using, and so far so good. Next, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus eyeshadow primer and just applying that to my lid area. Here I'm taking my MAC for long wear paint pot in the shade Lay and Low, and I like to use this one because it's close to my skin tone. So when I don't want anything like too drastic, I like to use this one. Now I'm grabbing some tape. You can grab any type of tape, and then just taking two little pieces, and this is going to help me with my eyeliner later on, but also because I'm going for a specific look. Here I'm taking the ColourPop custom palette that I made, not that I made, but I chose all these colors and it was on sale, so I chose all of these different colors. And then I'm just taking the single eyeshadow Labyrinth, I believe is how you say it, and I'm just taking it with a Sonia Kashuk blending brush and applying this to my crease area, just making sure to blend because I really want that blended look. And if you hear Makila, sorry. But here I'm taking another Sonia Kashuk blending brush. This is a clean one, and I'm just using it to go in and blend some more. Now taking this other single eyeshadow in the shade Good to Last with a ColourPop E1 brush. It's a small like blending brush, and I'm just applying that to my outer V to darken it up just a little bit, and then going back in with my Sonia Kashuk blending brushes to blend it out even more. Now for the one of the two star of these shows. This is from Smolder Cosmetics, and it's their Loose Glam Dust in the shade Pink Gold, and I'm just gonna use that. But first I'm gonna apply the NYX pigment primer down using a ColourPop short shader brush, and I'm just gonna apply that not to my whole lid, but just to like 3/4, I guess we could say. But I'm just gonna make sure I apply that, and then taking another short shader brush, and this is smaller or about the same size, but it's a lot stiffer than the other one, and I like to use this one a lot for my pigments. But as you can see, can you see that pigment shade? Like, oh my god, that is beautiful. I would say like that's like a true rose gold, but I love this pigment, and if you haven't tried it out, you need to go and try it out. Now for the other star of the show, this is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Grind, and oh my god, it's a little bit expensive, but oh my god, I love the color. I like how I applied and everything, so that's why I went ahead and splurged just a bit. And here I'm showing you how I went and did it, and I had kind of messed up on that eye, but it's okay. With practice, I will get better. So don't ever lose hope. Don't ever get discouraged. You know, just keep on trying, and trust me, we will get there one day. Now going back to that Made to Last eyeshadow, and then just making sure to blend that into the pigment that we just applied, just so it looks seamless. And then taking my Inglot number 77 gel eyeliner with a Sigma, yeah, that's a Sigma brush, and that is the small angle E65 brush, and I'm just applying it to my, well, really close to my lash line, and then winging it out. And obviously this is where the tape comes into play because I haven't gotten it down like freehand, so I need that tape to help me out, and also because of the hooded eyes. So that's what I've been doing, and usually sometimes I'll use the Inglot Duraline, but it didn't feel too dry that day, so that's why I didn't apply the Duraline. And then as you can see here, I'm just making sure they're looking even, and then I'm taking the tape off and then just making sure they kind of look the same. And then obviously I go in and I fix, you know, whatever needs to be fixed or whatever needs to be filled in. Now, using another new product, this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, and I'm using this one just to try it out because I recently did buy it. And then right there you just saw me clean my hands because I had the black gel eyeliner, and I threw out the other one. You saw me throw it out because I'll make the mistake of grabbing it and then I'll have black eyeliner all over my hand. So then I'm just applying it all over, and then using another new product. This is the Milk Makeup blur stick, and actually it's really good. I'm actually really liking the combination. So, and then I'm using this new foundation. This is from MAC, and it's their Studio Sculpt foundation, and it has SPF 15, and it's in the shade NC 44. And then I'm just gonna blend that out using the Morphe E7, I guess, foundation brush. It's like a slanted foundation brush, but I like using this brush with that type of consistency. It's like a moussey type of consistency. I feel like when I use a beauty blender, I don't know, I don't like how it applies with the beauty blender, so I like using this brush. And then I'm just obviously blending that out, and then what else? I'll just make sure you're careful around the eyes because you don't want to smear anything. And before I forget, the concealer you saw me use is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Peach Corrector, because obviously we want to cover those bad boys up. Now I'm using this concealer from MAC. It's their water weight concealer, and this one is in the shade NC30, and I am just applying a little bit under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit between my eyebrows, and then a little bit on my chin, and then using another Sonia Kashuk brush to blend it out. And I actually really liked this concealer because it's more hydrating than the Pro Longwear. The Pro Longwear is really heavy duty, it's really thick, and I have really dry under eyes, so that one makes my under eyes look super cakey, but this one doesn't, as long as I make sure to prep my under eye. But I love this shade, and I don't know, I have nothing bad to say about this foundation. I mean, this concealer. So if you want to look for a good concealer, I really recommend this one. Now I'm taking my foundation brush again and just making sure to go all over to make sure that everything, you know, looks good and is blended out good. And then now I'm taking my Airspun loose powder. This is the Naturally Neutral, and I'm just going in and first setting my under eye because obviously I don't want that to crease. And then taking my Ben Eye banana powder and mixing it in with a little bit with the Airspun, and then setting my face first. Just because I do have oily skin, I have to go in and set my whole face, not just like a certain area. I have to kind of bake my whole face, but I'm not using a lot of powder, just enough to cover it all, and then using a powder brush to brush it all out. And I really like the Ben Eye banana powder because I just feel like it filters everything, like it blurs everything out. Now I'm using this MAC Sun Soaked Strip Next to Nothing. Well, this is their Next to Nothing bronzing powder in the shade Sun Soaked Strip, and I'm just using a Morphe angled brush to apply this, and I'm just pretty much just bronzing up my face, kind of contouring, not really, more just bronzing up my face. And then there's blush is from Milani. It's their Milani powder blush in the shade Tea Rose, and I'm using a Sigma angled brush to apply it, and then also a little bit on top of my nose. And then using this new MAC palette. This is their Ignite Wonder face palette, and I'm using these shades Wonder Who and then Some Kind of Wonderful, mixing them for my highlight. And then to set my whole face, I'm using the MAC Matte Fix Plus. Now I'm curling my eyelashes. And then using these falsies from AliExpress. I'll try to see if I can find it. And then if I can, I'll obviously go ahead and link it down below because they're really, really inexpensive. Now I'm applying a little bit of mascara just to make sure that, you know, we have, so that they could blend in with the falsies. And now I'm taking a white eyeliner and I'm actually smudging this on my lower lash line. I'm not applying it to my waterline. I'm smudging it on my lash line because we're going to go in with a eyeshadow, but I want that to put that base first. And this is MAC single eyeshadow in the shade Aphrodisiac, I believe. And then I'm taking this super short shader brush, and then I'm just smudging that color in, making sure to blend it into the white eyeliner, and then obviously blending it so it fades down. And then I think I poked my eye there, which would be nothing new. And then because, I don't know, I just felt I looked kind of weird just like that with that colored eyeshadow on the bottom, I went ahead and used black eyeliner to kind of complete the look, and I felt that it looked a lot better than just bare. Now I'm taking my favorite. This is from Jeffree Cosmetics, and it's their Supreme Frost in the shade Diamond Wet, and I'm just using a pencil brush to apply that to my tear duct or the inner corner there. And I love this what is it, a highlighter from my inner corner. Now I'm doing my eyebrows, and as always I am using my NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Taupe. For lips, I'm using this, I believe it's from LA Girl. Yes, LA Girl lip liner in the shade Mauve, however you pronounce it. But I'm using that lip liner to outline my lips and then just fill it in just a little bit. And then for lip gloss, I'm using this one from, where is it? Oh, from Makeup Forever, and it's in the shade 202. And there you have it, and that is the final look, my loves. I hope you like it as much as I did. I totally fell in love with this look. I've never done something like this, but I loved it, and I had so much fun recreating it. Oh my god, I love doing this look. So if you guys like it and recreate it yourself, don't forget to tag me on Instagram at mybeautifulpassions. So thank you so much once again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.